welcome back to Marsh Forever. My name is Tiana. This is our handsome man Chunk. And in today's video, we're going to do a house to forever home update. So if you're new here, hubby, Chunk, and I just moved into our dream house and we're decorating each space little by little. Yes, juice, we're gonna make juice. We just bought a new juicer, so he's excited. So if you're new here and love all things home decor DIY, that white, black, and gray aesthetic, as well as clean with me's, please be sure to hit that subscribe button to join our Marsh Forever family. And if you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. So I just finished grocery shopping. We just finished Chunk Spaces, guys. If you haven't seen his playroom, I'll link that here. And if you haven't seen his bedroom, then I'll link that here. But now it's time to move on to the rest of the house now that his spaces are complete. And so I got some water boiling, y'all. It's about to get real messy real quick. Eric wants some macaroni and cheese, so we're gonna do that. Chunk bought me some flour at the grocery store, so I'm gonna put those together and just get ready for Sunday dinner. And he wants to juice, so we're gonna juice. We haven't juiced in a while because someone accidentally cracked the juicer. So I had to buy a new one. I wanted a new one anyway though, because the old one we had, you had to stop the machine, empty, clean out the pulp every time it filled up. Whereas this one, the pulp like spits out while it's just spitting out as well. So I really wanted one like that. So let's go ahead and get started. in the kitchen, some things I've purchased recently. We actually have a brand new Marshalls and TJ Maxx and Home Goods out near where I live. They used to be one store, but now they're two separate stores in the same shopping center, but they're a few storefronts away from each other. So if I ever say TJ Maxx and I'm referring to home stuff, it's Home Goods, okay? And so I first got this cutting board. I really, really love it. I cut on one side with the cut saw, and then the other side is just for, like, you know, aesthetic or whatever. It goes right behind this one I got. I love this medium wood color, and when you first get cutting, it's wet. I just cleaned it out, just used it. But when you first get cutting boards, make sure that you season them or oil them down with olive oil or something. My cousin Brianna taught me that this weekend, so make sure you do that. Something else I got for functionality, this oil and vinegar one. We only use white vinegar, so I got this one. I got put the white vinegar in here, and then oil. I love these already. These are like $6.99. Something else we purchased, oh, these over here. These little towels, love them, love the color, white and black. These were, I think, $9.99. I got 3 in a pack, already using them. Also got this entryway table that I'm gonna show you soon, show you why I got it, all that jazz. Also purchased this little planter over here. Let me show you that. Purchased this little planter right there. I planted my memorial plant for our daughter, Ariel. She is growing so beautifully, so we bought that one. And what else did we buy from? Oh, I bought this basket as well as this ottoman. So Eric absolutely loves sitting in the sitting room. He was like, babe, you have to get an ottoman because I want to sit in an ottoman. And last night, this man had the chair and the ottoman right in front of it and fell asleep. Didn't you? He's annoying. He fell asleep. It was so comfortable. So I always put a picture of that here, right here. I was skeptical about it, but I think I really like it, and it's very, very comfortable. It goes with the whole theme of the room. I also bought the basket, like it was like the set. I didn't buy them because it was a set. I bought them because they both go with the aesthetic, of course, but the basket will be on the opposite end of our bedroom, and that's important because I don't want to throw my decorative pillows on the floor when it's time to get in bed, the ones we're not laying on. I want to put them in something, and we have a bench in front of our bed too, and we put the blankets on that one. I know it sounds like an extra step, like it's just too much, but it's important because we have a dog and we're dog lovers, but not to the point where our dogs are on our furniture, in our bed, or on our sheets. We don't operate that way. So if we throw our pillows and our blankets on the floor and he's not in the cage, he will lay on them. I don't want him laying on things. So we got a bench to put our blankets, and we also got a that basket to put our pillows. Sometimes we actually sleep under the blankets and not the big cover, so you know, we just use the basket, but we need both of those things. What else did I get today from Target? I just got this Hamilton Beach juicer. Chunk cracked the other one on accident, but I'm kind of glad he did because I really wanted one where it like spits out the pulp on one side and then spits out the juice on the other side. The other one we had, you had to keep dumping it, and it made the juicing process so slow, and it was just very irritating. And I love how, like, when you go to Target, you can like just scan something on the app and you can see the reviews, and it's had great reviews. So I said, let's do it. And I was gonna buy some more mason jars, but I don't like how the mason jars, like the lids get rusty so fast. That's starting to drive me crazy. So I got this little pitcher. It's plastic with a plastic top, just for the juice today. I'm probably not gonna put my turmeric juice in here because it'll stain it, but we got that. We're making green juice this week. We're making kale, cucumber, pineapple, and ginger. days later, Sunday really abused me, okay? I was enveloped with laundry and my toddler and my husband, okay? But I am on it today. And so I'm standing right in front of Chunk's playroom here. This is our mudroom entry area. This is where we come in from the garage. We are garage people, not front door people, so we do park our cars in the garage and enter here. And so in this space, we have a little indentation or a little inset in the wall that's catching all of our shoes, but we need something to catch our keys, our phones, our lunchbox when we're trying to take Chunk's coat off and things like that. And we also need a place to like really sit him when we're taking his shoes off. We also have a closet in this area that's collecting a bunch of things. It was collecting coats, shoes, and all of that. Right now it's only housing shoes and uniforms. We decided to buy those clothing racks and take them to the basement to store our coats, because you really want to be careful with these builder grade wire closet racks, because they don't hold a lot of weight. I mean, they do, but not like tons of weight. So I know plenty of situations where the closets have caved in because there's just too much weight on them, and coats are very heavy. So we got rid of those, put those in the basement. But let me guys show you the space in its entirety and what I plan to do in this space. All right, so here we have the little space in the wall that is catching the shoes. And you see this nice little inset in the wall where I can put like a piece of artwork, as well as like a table or a cabinet with a catch-all tray on top. And then here we have the exterior door leading to the garage. And then here is our closet. We have shoes down there, coats, and more stuff up here. So this is the transitional period in Maryland where it's spring, but it's still winter most days. And we have a few nice days, and then it's raining, and then it's snowing. And so we have a lot more shoes out here just because of the changes in weather. And so we're not going to touch this closet right now. I actually put on the screen the inspiration for that closet. We're going to blow it out, do a whole mud bench. But right now we're going to focus on this part, because this part is like low-key becoming hazardous, because right now they neat, but if you can imagine, they be all over in the floor, having a toddler want to play with shoes. So this is the place that I absolutely need to fix, because it's driving us all crazy and it's kind of a safety hazard. And we just need some organization, but in an aesthetically pleasing way. So let me show you guys what I purchased for this space. All right guys, so here is the little chest situation that I bought. I really love it. It was $2.99 from Home Goods. It just looks very sleek. I absolutely love this gray taupey color. It goes great with the wall, goes great with the floors, not doing too much. Love the legs too, because now we're able to put our slides under here for when we quickly run out to take the dog out or something like that, or run to the car or something like that. Sorry, my dog is here making all these types of noises. It's not me, I promise. So this is going to be a great use of space as well. So there are handles, but I took them off. I'll show you in a second. But this is the inside of it. I just have like a door stopper to hold our door open because it automatically closes. But has 2 shelves, which is nice for us to house about 8 to 10 pairs of shoes, which I think is really great. And it has a nice space on top for a catch-all tray, as well as a lunchbox, or even sitting Chunk up here. And so he learned how to take all his own shoes and stuff. Oh man, that's going on my hand. And so here are the hardware pieces, or the knobs. I really love them. I spray painted them black. They look really good up here. I already put them up to see. They look really good. And these are actually the same style of hardware that I have in my cart from Amazon for the kitchen. So these will go well for the kitchen and the bathrooms actually. So these will go well. And I also got this catch-all tray from Home Goods as well. Some of the paint might be dripping, but it's okay. It's black, you can't see all of it. This was 30 bucks from Home Goods as well, and I spray painted this as well. And so when I was in Home Goods, I didn't just buy the pieces, I actually styled it in the store. Like I put this on top of it. It was silver or nickel, but this was nickel too, so it went together. But I put this on top, I threw my phone on top, I threw my keys on top, and then I was able to see, okay, how much more space I'll be able just to move this easily, you know, to put my lunchbox or to sit Chunk up here to untie his shoes or whatever. So I was able to style it in person, so I know that I like it. What I didn't do, however, is measure it. So I know it fits, but when I came in, I was like, I didn't measure it. But thank God it worked out perfectly. So let me put these hardware pieces on and style the section. Oh no, wait, one more thing, I forgot. I also got this frame from Target. I am gonna redo this a bit because there's the like cream background right here, and it stops and then goes white. So I'm probably gonna remove the cream background and just make it all white so it looks more cleaner. And Mama Lips Draws on Instagram actually created this digital illustration for us. Absolutely in love with it. And then the frame from Target, I think it was 20 or 25 bucks. Okay, so these are the 3 pieces I'll be working with, and I'll see you at the end of the video to show you how the space came out. with a little makeover. It is a small makeover, but very, very mighty. It provided a lot of functionality to the space while still keeping it very minimal and aesthetically pleasing. So I am very elated. I was able to take all the shoes but Eric work boots out of the closet and put those in there. So we were able to fit about 10 to 12 pairs of shoes, including Chunk's little 2 pair of shoes. And I put I think Eric's at the top and mine at the bottom, and then you guys were able to see me slide those slides right under. So we need those slides there for when walking the dog, taking the trash out, running to the car, because we're no shoe house. Having some quick slides by this area is perfect. I also love this intentionality of this catch-all tray. This is for our smaller items like our keys, our phones. And then I can simply push this out the way, put my lunchbox, my book bag fit up there, and I can still sit Chunk's butt up here to take his shoes off and put those away, and then take our jackets off and throw them in the closet. So I love that. What else? Also, our artwork here. I absolutely love this piece. I'm so grateful to Mommy Lips Draws for doing this for us. I absolutely love the piece. I am going to remove the background and just do pure white just to give it a cleaner finish. But I'm glad we chose to put this here. And I envisioned it being here, but now seeing it here, it's like, this is my house. So I'm obsessed with that, of course. And the black framing, I think it just ties in the catch-all tray with the knobs, and it looks really, really good. So I did set it down actually on the chest, and I think it looks good. Like, it didn't have to be posted up. It could have just sat there, but with having it taller and also the way I tend to use this space, I could already foresee this falling on the floor. So that's why I decided to hang it. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini makeover, and I hope you're able to add some more function in your house doing something small like this. I think this also will be a great space for like a mirror, a faux plant, or a faux tree, something like that. But let me know what you're doing with your small spaces in your home to make them intentional. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.
That's all I need for you to believe in our family.